everybody, and welcome back to Michael's Diamond World. And today is a very special day because it is the 300th episode of Michael's Diamond World. So today I'm going to be celebrating the 300th episode by making a big 300 right over there with all the other ones. So we've got the 100th episode and the 200th episode. Today I'm going to be building the 300th episode. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Now I did do some exploring off camera. I did a lot of exploring because last episode I ended off in the mine shaft. And I wanted to be back here at the house. So I did a bunch of exploring around, trying to find these geodes. And I couldn't find a single geode. So I'm going to have to do some more exploring later on to try and get like some of the crystals. Which the crystals don't really do too much. They're only used for one thing, which is making the spyglass. So I won't be able to kind of like zoom in. Why are these guys still here? These creepers have been over here for I don't know how long. They really like that hole over there. I'm pretty sure that was a creeper explosion. Or maybe it was like TNT. I don't know what happened. Something exploded over there, and now there's a hole in the water. Apparently, the creepers really like it. So one of the things I did do while I was exploring is I found a bunch of copper. So I was exploring all over the place to try and find these geodes. I even found an ocean biome, but I'm pretty sure the ocean biome that I found was that one right behind my house. So I don't think there was even any spawn for like the geodes, because I was trying to find some there and I didn't see any. But I think it's because it was already like loaded chunks. So I got a bunch of copper smelting in the storage room because I want to build the 300 out of copper. Because the cool thing about the copper blocks is over time they'll kind of change. So I want to build it out of a interesting block to kind of see the number change as it kind of like ages. So let's go ahead and grab a dog for today. So who's going to be the special dog to come with me on the 300th episode? It's going to be Chester. Where's Chester? Chester's right over here. So we've got Chester coming with me today for the 300th episode. I do have an extra name tag. I also have some dripstone that I don't know if I'm going to set it up today. But I at least want to put it down, because I'm pretty sure you can actually grow dripstone. If you put it down, it will eventually grow, and you'll get more of it. I don't know where I'm going to set that up at. Probably somewhere over here. What happened here? What is this? Would some chickens die? I think some chickens died. So one of the things I need to do is I need to get all the copper out of my shulker boxes. So let me look in here. How much copper? Oh, I've got almost another 2 stacks. So one of the things I want to do real quick is put down this pointed dripstone. All I have to do is find like a spot to where it can actually drip and grow from. So I might just build it off of the back of here. I just need like 14 blocks. So this block should do. I'm just going to put the dripstone block down like this. And then we'll put dripstone or the pointed dripstone on here. And as this drips, it will actually grow in length. And hopefully I'll be able to harvest this and then get even more. So I'm going to let those just kind of sit there and drip. This block isn't really needed. Hopefully by the end of the episode or later on, we'll see some change in that. I don't know how long it takes. But all I know is they do eventually grow. And eventually, I'm going to set that up to get me some lava buckets. I didn't actually bring any lava back with me. Probably, oh no. That thing scares me now. Like, every time I jump down here, I'm afraid I'm going to get eaten alive by the floor. So over here, I've set up this. I ended up taking the blast furnace from, like, the village because it smelts stuff a lot faster. So I have collected up a bunch of copper, as you can see. I've got these furnaces working. I've got my blast furnace working here. I've got it set up on a hopper system so that it just constantly feeds the copper into there. So I'm going to go ahead and grab up all these just to make sure that they don't get full. How much do we got in here? I've already gotten like another stack. And we're going to need a lot of copper because I have to turn it into copper blocks. Okay, there we go. So I've got the copper blocks. Oh, I need a spot to put these. Okay, we'll put them there. So all I'm going to do is just make a bunch of these. I'm not sure how many of these I'm going to need. But there we go. There's all the copper blocks. What is this one? Oh, that's a wax copper block. So that's one of the other things. You can use beehives, which I actually don't have any beehives. So I need to set that up as well. I can also get some lightning rods, which I think this might be a cool idea. If I were to make like 3 lightning rods, I need to get some more copper. But if I were to make 3 of these and then put them on top of the sign, because the cool thing about copper is every time lightning strikes one of these, if it's connected to copper, it'll actually change it back to the original copper form. So maybe I could add these up there and it'll kind of like keep it from changing into like the oxidized form. I've also got like the cut copper, which is a lot more expensive because you need 4 copper blocks. I'm just going to use the regular ones. And I think if you put these in a stone cutter, I don't know if there's any, well, I know there's like stairs and things you can get. I don't know if you have to do that with the blocks. I think you just use the regular copper to do that. But while I'm waiting for the copper to smelt, I want to go look underground for some water. Because I kind of want to get some axolotls and glow squids. And I just remembered, there's this hole right here. I could probably turn this into like an area where we can get like axolotls and squids to spawn. Because all you need is water. And somehow there's sheep. Oh no, I'm going to have to get rid of these boots, aren't I? So if I fill up this pond full of water, maybe we'll get some stuff to spawn in here. Because I'm pretty sure they can spawn in 1 block gaps. They could probably spawn in this. Like, all they really need is stone in, like, the water. So because there's stone around here, I think this will allow them to spawn. So I'm going to stay away from here because you don't want to be close. If you're too close, they're not going to spawn in. So you have to be a certain distance away for like mobs to kind of spawn in. They're not going to spawn here because this isn't stone. But if I can find any like deep water where I could like set up like some stone around some water, that's all you really need to get these guys to spawn in. And there is actually a cave like right over here. Let's see. I've never really been down here lately. What is that? What, do you see that? There's something in there. Is that a llama? Wait a minute, what is a llama doing down here? Hold on, this is like a really bad ladder. I don't even know what this is. Why is this like so poorly built? Alright, so I fixed the ladder. This should be working now. This is something I haven't been down in like ages. So I have no idea what is down here. Yeah, so I might just set up like a pond, like right down here, because I do have some water right here I can grab from. So you know what, let me just build a quick little like pond area, and I'm gonna see if I can try and get some glow squids and axolotls to spawn. There we go. Nice little underwater pool. So hopefully, we'll get some stuff to spawn in there. I'll check back on that towards the end of the episode, because I want to see if we can get any axolotls or glow squids to spawn in there. So let's head back up, and let me check on the copper, because the copper should be done by now. So right up here is the signs that I have built in the past for the other, like 100th episodes. Like we've got the 100 and the 200, and today is the 300th episode. So let me put you, we're going to go ahead and sit Chester down, because, we don't want him getting in the way. Also, this is not high enough. I need to go way higher. Alright, there we go. Is that high enough now? Almost. I'm almost high enough. Now, how many blocks in between are these? Alright, so there's apparently a 3-block gap in between the signs. So if I go 3 blocks up and then start building right here, I have to use like almost all my scaffolding just to get up here. Alright, so let me go ahead and build across here, and let's start building. So I need to go 3, yeah, it's 3 blocks. So we're going to go 3 blocks like this. Hopefully I don't fall, because if I fall from up here, that would not be good. So I need to go 3 blocks like that, Why is that already changed? Really? I've only just put down the copper and it's already changing. I don't think it's supposed to go that fast. That seems like incredibly fast. Okay. Maybe they go at different speeds. I have no idea. I've never really messed around with copper. All I know is over time it's supposed to change. I didn't think it was going to go that fast. I also do not want to fall off of here. This is very high up. I don't know if this will actually kill me. Do I have feather falling? Yeah, I actually have feather falling too. I remember from the Nether episodes. If you didn't see the Nether episodes, that was an interesting time. Oh, great. Alright, so I've made it over here. This should be where I'm supposed to build the next 0. I also like the copper noise when you put down these blocks. It actually sounds really cool. So this is going to be the last section here. I gotta jump down on here, build this up, and now I could build the 3, which I have 17 blocks to do that. I'm hoping that will be enough. I now need to get rid of all of the cobblestone that isn't supposed to be here. This is just temporary blocks. Okay, so let's build our way over here and start building the 3. As you can see, the lights are actually coming on for the pet restaurant. Oh, no. Can I actually put a bed down up here? Because I kind of need to sleep. This could be a really bad idea because if I wake up and fall off the edge of this, that would be really bad. Okay, I'm going to try and sleep. Hopefully this doesn't go horribly wrong. Here we go. We're going to wake up and not fall off. Okay, good. So all I need to do now is build the 3. So I need to start it on this block, go up 3 blocks like this, and then do a 3. Alright, so the way I've built this is incorrect because I need to put either a 2-block gap on the top or the bottom, and I think I had the same problem with the 2. So I either recreate the whole number or I just leave it like this, which I think this should be fine. I don't know what it looks like from the bottom. I have to somehow make my way down. The problem with that is I'm out of scaffolding, and I don't know how to get back over there. I guess I can try and use some cobblestone. Okay, so I've made it back to my scaffolding here. There's the 3. Hopefully it looks good. I now need to make my way down. We're going to go ahead and break that. Let's see. This is the main area here. So let's head down. I might as well head over on top of the post office here. How am I going to get my blocks back? I want to get the blocks because they're right there. I might just have to build up after I get down here. Okay, so I've just got all the scaffolding. I'm apparently missing 2, which is pretty good. For the amount of stuff that was dropped, I'm only missing 2 pieces. So let's look at it. Oh, you can actually see the bits up there. I also forgot to put the lightning rods. Oh, well. I guess I can quickly go put those up there. I'm trying to think where the best spot to put them is. I might just put them like in the middle of all of these. I don't know if it'll be able to change the bottom of the copper. But let me go ahead and put my scaffolding down like right here. I'm going to have to make sure Chester sits. We're going to go up again. There we go. We now have lightning rods on the numbers now. I need to get one right here. There we go. So now there's lightning rods. All we need now is lightning to not strike. Not when I'm up there. That would be horrible. But now that we've got those, we can hopefully keep the numbers from changing every time like lightning strikes. The problem is there's not really a lot of lightning, and I've just wasted a bunch of scaffolding. Alright, apparently I just lost a bunch more scaffolding by doing that. I'm down to 58 scaffolding, which is fine. I could always make more. This still has not grown. I have no idea how long that takes, but it should be growing. But there we go. We now have 300, and for some reason, that 1 block in the middle is the only one it's changed. I don't know why that one decided to change, but it did. I've also got 3 extra blocks and probably a bunch of copper down here in the storage room. So let me go look at this real quick. Oh, no. You know, this thing is still going. Oh, it's actually on iron now. So let's see. It's got all the copper done. This is all done over here as well. So there we go. We've got 2 stacks left of copper. And I do actually have a copper chest over here to put it down in. So there's that. One thing I want to do before I end the episode is go look to see if we have any axolotls or glow squids. I don't know if we're going to have any or not. I might actually be too far away for them to even spawn in just by working over there. I think that looks really cool. So let's go down here. This is going to be the first spot I want to look. Alright, so let's check down here. There was no axolotls or glow squids in the other water. Any in this water? No. Okay, but they should be able to spawn in here. I just have to maybe wait around here so I'm a little bit closer so they actually spawn in. Oh, there's actually... Oh, wow. I didn't know there was like a whole staircase down here. You know, there might actually be something. Okay, well, there's apparently TNT everywhere. Oh, free coal. I'll take that. I have not been down here in a long time. We also got some cake. I actually wanted to eat cake this episode for celebrating the 300th episode. So there we go. I just ate my cake. It's been sitting down here for years probably. But there we go. 300 episode celebratory cake. I ate just like 2 slices of it, which is pretty cool. Sadly, we don't have the candles yet in Bedrock Edition. I was hoping I could get some of those, but they're not here yet. Eventually, they'll come out, and then we'll be able to have candles on cakes, which will be pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to head up to the surface real quick so I can go look at the sign. Doesn't look like we're getting anything spawning. Anything in here? One last check. Nope. Okay, I've made it back up here to the surface. I don't know what this llama's doing. He's been standing here all episode. Are you okay? I don't know. This llama seems very interested in this, this block. I don't know what is wrong with that llama. He seems to really like that block for some reason. Alright, so I think this is actually a good spot to kind of look at the sign. We've even got the sunset as well. But you can see the big 300 over there. And maybe we'll get like some lightning strikes. We'll have to wait for the weather to change. I don't know if that'll happen. But if we get a storm, it'll be really interesting to watch that to see if it ever gets struck with by lightning. Because I do have some lightning rods up there. And I could actually hook up a redstone. Because they are, you can use redstone with lightning rods. So I could probably set up some kind of like redstone system that tells me, Chester, what are you doing? Chester, can you like not hurt yourself? I'm gonna have to get like a fence around this thing so my dogs stop falling off of it. I'm trying to end the episode here and Chester's deciding to jump off of my stairs. But I'm gonna go and end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.